The Fun Shooter. The discarded piece of technology I chose was a 1970s point-and-shoot camera called the Fun Shooter. Clearly, the name immediately lends itself to a number of pertinent social issues, but most obviously that of gun violence and mass shootings. It was ironic to me that when this camera was manufactured in the 1970s, the name was most certainly not ironic, as there was no inkling at the time that the word shooter would become such a loaded term in popular culture. Once I started thinking about the social issue of mass shootings, and the fact that social media has been implicit in disseminating videos of murders, the idea of taking the camera apart and mounting the section with the name The Fun Shooter on a toy machine gun to then create a new device emerged. My newly created device is a machine gun and a smart device all in one that shoots to kill and simultaneously shoots to record the footage of murders, which are then instantly uploaded to Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. In other words, it is a smart gun available to the masses in the same way the 110 camera was in the 1970s. Next, I started to think about the issue of fake news and how fake news is perpetuated by the medium of social media. In terms of fake news, the first thing that came to mind was the NRA as a group who were doing fake news long before fake news became a thing. The next thought that emerged was the Sandy Hook school shootings and the mass murder of 20 children. I then found a Facebook page that perpetuates the fake news that Sandy Hook's was a hoax, orchestrated by the U.S. government as a way to confiscate firearms and curtail Second Amendment rights. The final product is shown surrounded by Facebook posts of those who deny the fact that Sandy Hook actually happened. Every day, more posts are added to this site. I then became preoccupied with the hype with which new smartphones are launched. I Googled the media blurb that launched a very popular smartphone, and I added my device to their verbiage. Other than describing my device, very little of the original text has changed. The Fun Shooter uploads instantly as you shoot, dramatically improving the most important aspects of the killing experience. It introduces a new advanced camera system that records as you shoot and instantly uploads it to your Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Finally, on the back of this page with the media launch information, I attached a booklet with all the photos of the children killed in Sandy Hook, using a piece of the camera as a binding. I wanted to show how the truth gets buried. I printed out explanations of the conspiracy theories and mounted the booklet on top to allow the images of the children to be the truth behind the lies and the fake news, if one cares to turn over the booklet and look deeper.